down my senses.
Yeah, I have a Resistance DLC Pack 1 that I'm giving away for January. And I also have one for February with maybe something else. We'll have to wait and see. But again, this is January's giveaway, and you can see there's only 5 days left. This will close at Sunday, the 28th at midnight. So again, if you want a chance at a free DLC pack, go ahead and enter the giveaway. You see there's only 46 entries. There's entries there, so somebody is going to win this. It could be you. If you want a chance for a free DLC pack, the link will be in the description. Very first link next to the black dot. Hello everybody, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. Today's video is going to be talking about the Resistance event that comes out later today. And I put off making this video for a couple reasons. One, I am now 100% completed with all of the weapons that was released on day one and all of the primary weapons that was released during the Winter Siege event. So sometime during this first week of the Resistance event, I am going to be doing another huge game where I'm going to be going for 100 camos in one game. Just a tremendous amount of XP. If you recall, I set the original world record in Infinite Warfare where I scored 505,466 XP in that one game. Before we get started though, here is your high five, because I really appreciate you being here. And I appreciate you giving me your time. So this week is going to be huge because I've been waiting for the double XP. I only had a couple weapons left to do. Here's my chart I've actually showed a couple times. Now you can see everything's completed. There's a new color on there. It's a tannish color. That is the Winter Siege weapons. You see those are done all the way across. Really the only thing I have left to do is the ice pick and the trench knife, which really, if I do them, I do them. If I don't, I don't. But you'll notice you'll see a bunch of red 49s, and then you see that the tan 49. That's because I have all these weapons set up to need one kill. So I'm going to be going for 21 gold weapons in one game. Just absolutely insane. I think it's if I include any of the new guns, which I might, because we got a week long of the double XP, I might see if I can get one of those guns done, if not both of them done. You know, then I could be getting a lot more than 100 camos in this one gameplay. Take a look at this gameplay. This is something I do on my channel that you don't see other people do. When people make outstanding plays against me, I'll showcase those in my video. And you see this gentleman's name is Corn XG. And I'm also working on the Grewer, or how I don't know what you pronounce that name. I got the Noble 2 that I'm using here. I need to get the headshots for that. And this is a perfect place to get headshots. Now, after I get 2 headshots, take a look at this, what happens to me. Did you see that? He did not even know where I was. He wasn't one of the people I killed because he was down there on the ground. Let's take a look at that again in slow motion. This time I was working on the headshots for the Grewer. You see I'm going to get 2 headshots here. Here's the first one. Here comes the second one. Now I'm going to back up, and you see where that flame is dripping down on the left hand side of my screen, almost right above those headshots logo, or my name right there. Now watch this. As I back up, here it comes. Pow! It looked like it hit me right in my chest. It was like blood splattered out of my chest. That was a hell of a throw. And here it comes one more time. Right in, it looked to be the chest. You see his name in the upper left hand corner there, Corn XG. If you catch him on the Xbox, hey, tell him you saw him in my video. I'm sending him a message letting him know that I've added his clip, because that's what I do. How many other YouTubers would do something like that? Not too many. Let's go ahead and get on to this video. Now we're going to be moving on to what this video is about. I know we're 4 minutes into this video, and I apologize for that. But again, for one, that clip that I just showed you, that was a must-watch clip. And I wanted to give you some insight on what was going on with me, because I'm at 8th Prestige. Actually, I'm almost at 9th Prestige. I'm at 51, 52, something like that. So I'll be going to 9th Prestige here probably today once the double XP starts. But let's go ahead and watch this clip, and after this clip I'll give you the breakdown. And again, it's going to be clear as day, folks. Clear as day. I'm one of those people that always say video don't lie, okay? It can, but 9 times out of 10 it's not going to lie. And you can see it. When I show you the images, that the still that I took out of the video, this class is 100% made for campers. That's all there is to it. But I'm going to give you the tools on how to counteract that. Let's watch the video.
Welcome to the Resistance event. You'll be chuffed to know that I brought another heaping assortment of free content for you to enjoy. Help us fight the occupation between January 23rd and February 27th, and you'll get a free Resistance-themed supply drop every week, along with double XP playlists, more free weapons, new modes, and most importantly, the all-new Resistance Division, free for all players starting on January 23rd. These scrappy blokes use their home turf to their advantage. Their tactical knife and extra pistol attachment make them expert close-quarters assassins. Real snakes in the grass, this lot. And for those of you with cloth ears, it's free. Getting contraband behind enemy lines is no picnic, but lucky for you, I got a few tricks up my sleeve. Complete special orders during the event to unlock a new batch of weapons, including the Volkssturmgewehr. If it looks cobbled together from spare parts, well, that's because it is, isn't it? But don't get me wrong, this misfit rifle packs a punch. The Orso submachine gun, Italian for bear. Not many can tame this beast, but it'll rip your enemies to shreds without breaking a sweat. And with the new pistol and melee weapon, you'll have yourself a nice little armory. So don't say I've never done nothing for you. Demolition is back. What do you do when fighting a pitched battle against a well-supplied enemy? Blow up their supplies. Ah, what a bunch of tossers. This war cannot be won on the front lines alone. Help topple the right from within with a brand new division, new weapons, new modes, and a free weekly supply drop full of new Resistance uniforms, weapon variants, and more. Liberation is within our grasp, gents. The Resistance begins on January 23rd.
Okay, so here is our Resistance. All 4 levels. And if this does not scream camping, I don't know what is going to be. I mean, you're always hearing about people complaining about camping. Camping's part of the game. But when it becomes a major problem is when the developer puts in a system that is strictly for campers. And they can say whatever they want. This is set up for campers. Even their video showed this was set up for campers. Look at this guy sitting in the corner waiting for somebody to run by. And the person that's running by has absolutely no clue that he's even there. Because they have given this person the tool to blind herself more than even Mountain Division can do. That it's just crazy. So as of these levels, we see the first one we get the pistol tactical knife. The second one is going to scramble nearby enemy mini-maps. Scramble nearby enemy mini-maps. So they cannot detect where you are at. Why couldn't they just say, help campers kill the other team. Or something stupid like that. Because that's how stupid this is. Okay? This is a constant perk. It's a constant perk. It's not like putting up the recon blocker. Counter recon. This is a constant perk. This should not exist. The third one's the additional pistol attachment. And then, to make matters even worse, you're already scrambling the enemy mini-maps. But what you're doing is, the person that's running resistance, you're going to give them an arrow on their map, which wasn't that like the advanced UAV or something like that? In Infinite Warfare, I think it was. You're going to give them an arrow on their mini-map to know which way this person is coming from. All this is just absolutely insane, folks, but I'm going to help you counter this. One thing is for sure, once people catch on to what I'm saying here, because I'm sure I'm not the only one that has realized this, I think this game is going to get a whole lot more quieter. Because right now, you can hear people running all over the place. I really never could understand the fact of why people don't run the Mountain Division to silence their footsteps when you can hear them from so far away. Right here is going to be your first course of action, and that's going to be in the Mountain Division. Now, I know some people might say, well, campers can use this division too. How many people, and let's be honest here, how many people do you see camping with the Mountain Division as opposed to the other divisions? Okay? And the reason why I say it is because of the second level, and it says always invisible to the enemy recon aircraft. Well, because of this one here, and I really do believe this division, not only was this set up to help snipers, it was set up to counter the resistance division. You're always invisible to the recon aircraft, okay? So if they're sitting still, you're not going to be able to see them. Now remember, they have that counter perk, so when you get close to them, it's going to scramble your mini-map, so you're not going to be able to exactly know where they're at. And if you're not running in the Mountain Division, they can hear you coming, and just before you get there, they can change locations real quick, or anything, because they can hear you, and you can't see them, because if you got a mini-map up, it's scrambled. But the key thing to this is the silent movement, okay? They can't hear your footsteps. So if you are invisible to their radar and they can't hear your footsteps, they don't know you're coming up on them. Now again, they'll still be sitting in a corner, so you're going to have to watch all your corners now. Not like you didn't have to before. But let's say, Bulldozer, I don't care if they hear me coming. Okay? I just wish that I could find something that would, so they could not see me on the radar. Well, we've got you covered in that department also. And we introduce Flanker. Now, this is a high 50s. I think it's high 50s, high 40s unlock. So, it might be one of those things where you might want to use a prestige token on it. I know it really bites have to use a prestige token on a basic training ribbon. But, if you want to counter the resistance division, this is the other alternative you have. A flanker. While moving quickly, hidden from enemy recon aircraft. Now, what that's saying is, you can't be stopped either, because as soon as you're stopped, they're going to see you. As long as you keep moving, they're not going to be able to see you. So this is basically like Mountain Division without the silent footsteps. But the good thing is you're not using the whole division. So if you still want to use infantry division so you get that extra attachment, you can do that by using flanker. And I tell you, flanker is what really helped me out on getting my pistols done. Here, I'm going to show you a clip and show you how this made me finishing off my pistols so easy. Because again, I have every weapon done in the game now. Basically, everything's set up for my big game that I'm going to be doing. And flanker made it so much easier to finish off my pistols. It was absolutely insane. Check this clip out. Okay, now I am in the enemy spawn. And I put a Betty back there to cover me. And I'm looking around and I see the guy go in the building right there, and he's going up the steps. And the ability of delaying the mines from going off is so crucial. But that guy had absolutely no clue I was even there. And you seen him sitting in a corner camping, looking down that lane where everybody does. Now here, I'll show this to you in slow motion, and pay attention on as I go up the steps. Right there you can see his mine. So I go past his mine and he's sitting in a corner. He has absolutely no clue I am even there. And I blow him away, and you see the 5 on there because that was the 5th kill that I needed. Because you have to get 5 kills 5 times without dying. And it just makes it so much easier. That is the benefit of flanker, which I think is by far probably the best kept secret in this game. I wish I'd have known about this perk a whole lot longer ago, because it made finishing off my guns, especially getting the 5 kills with some of these weapons, a whole heck of a lot easier. Now if you really want that stealth class, that awesome class where you can seek these people out, put flanker with the mountain division, because now you got both of those items. You can go past their mines without them knowing it and kill them, as you saw on my clips. And on top of that, your footsteps are silent. You're hidden from enemy radar. I mean, it doesn't get no better than this. And this is actually how I finished my guns off. As you can see, I got the Mean Machine knife in this class right now because that's what I'm working on. And you can also see how I set my classes up. You see the GPMG. I needed 50 kills to finish off that one. When I was working on the Grewer, I need 45 headshots. It kind of gives you a little insight on how I set my stuff up. You will see this little message here when you go to put flanker on your mountain division. It says, Mountain 4 already grants always invisible to enemy recon aircraft. Okay. But again, the purpose of using these two divisions, or not two divisions, the division and flanker together, and that's because you'd want to keep your footsteps silent, and you also want to be able to go past the enemy equipment without setting it off to give you that chance to get up on them before they even know you're there. Again, like you saw in that video, that person did not even turn around to even try to get a shot on me. Okay? These two things put together, the mountain division and the flanker, it's just insane on how good it makes this game. And this is definitely the master setup to counter the resistance by far 100%. Now, you might like to run 2 primary weapons, or one of the other thing, you might want to put down 2 mines. You've got to pick and choose. But if you're one of those people where all these people are just getting on my nerves, and you want a way to get around that and turn the tides on them, this is the setup you're going to want to run. Flanker with the mountain division, you cannot go wrong at all. Don't forget, I have this giveaway going on for the Resistance DLC Pack 1. This is January's giveaway. Only 5 days left to get in. You see, there's not a lot of entries, so you got a really good chance of winning. Links in the description if you want to get in. If you don't, that's up to you. If you don't have the DLC one, it's a good way to maybe get it for free. Otherwise, paying $15 or $50 for it, whichever way you plan on paying if you plan on getting it. But I'm giving away 2 of them, one this month and one next month. And I had somebody ask me, why don't you just give away 2 of them? Well, this is the reason why I'm giving away 2 of them. I'll answer that in this video. The PlayStation people get it this month. The PC and Xbox people get it next month. So that's the reason why I'm giving one away this month and one away next month. And I will be doing that for all of the DLCs coming out. Again, this is the Bulldozer. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Get your killing on. And I'm out of here. Here's some more videos you might be interested in. The video you're seeing on your screen is a tool that they'd fixed that had been needed to fix for a long time. We had a big Xbox One dashboard update, and the tool I'm talking about is the capturing tool. And before, you could only capture a game segment for 5 minutes. So say you're playing Team Deathmatch, you'd have to capture 2 segments and then take it to Upload Studios and then splice them together so it looked like one gameplay, and then you can make one video clip. Well, now you can record a 10-minute game segment, which is really cool. So you can still take that 10-minute game segment into Upload Studios, do any editing you want to, add an intro and an outro and stuff. Then if you have your YouTube account linked up with your Xbox One account, you can send that video straight to your YouTube account, all from the confines of your Xbox. Pretty cool. The video on your right hand side of your screen, I kind of hinted to in this. I had originally set the world record in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare with a game XP score of 505,000. I think it was 466. This is the second high score I had for that game, which is 708,532. But there was a gentleman from Doom FIFA, I think his name is. He used my strategy and just blew my record out of the water by scoring over 1 million XP in one game. Well, in the near future, I'll be working on the same thing. So make sure you stay tuned to the channel to find out more details, because that gameplay is not that far away. The video on your left hand side of the screen is a very important video. That is my giveaway video for January. Now you need to use the Glim link in this video that you can find in the description. That is the only way you enter in the giveaway. Simply by subscribing to my channel does not get you in the giveaway. I'm thinking some people are doing that because my subscriber numbers are going up, but people are not getting in the giveaway. So again, please, if you've subscribed to my channel and you have not watched the video for the giveaway, and you think you might be entered in the giveaway, you are not. You need to go to the Gleam link in the description and enter that way, and then Gleam will pick the winner, not me. I have a free account there, and part of the reason why I have a free account there, I don't want people to think that my giveaways are rigged. If you have a paid account, then you have the option of picking the winner if you want to. I don't want that option. I want the system to pick the winner. I do a recording when I pick the winner, so I show that recording that I do. So everything is 100% legit, and you can even ask the 2 people that won the 2 copies of the Call of Duty World War II. So again, make sure you use that Glim link in the description if you want to enter the giveaway. Again, January's giveaway is the Resistance DLC Pack 1, and there'll be one for February also. Again, the Resistance DLC Pack 1 being that the PC and the Xbox users gets the DLC in February. Again, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. If you would, please hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel for more content. Don't forget to hit that notifications bell. That way you'll know when I upload to the channel. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here.